Hello.
Alright, sorry about that. Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Are you two okay?
Yes, we're seeking your scholar.
Scholar.
Short girl, with white hair, often
Um,
starts with an R.
yeah. I can try and find her. Okay, yeah, let me go see if I can grab her.
Okay, I think her name was Valeris,
Yeah. Yeah, wait, yeah, I'll go. I'll see if I can find her somewhere.
Alright.
The lands will be your lands, and anyone that encroaches on them will be met with the alliance, the realms.
My queen. Sorry. Queen, can I draw you back to the conversation we had within the Redwoods when I told you behind
Which conversation?
And it was just the four of us. And my words were, behind every great king, there are great advisors.
Yes, you did say that.
I know I'm strange, and I know I'm foreign. And I'll be honest, you are absolutely the most perplexing people I've encountered yet. Even your words don't make sense to me in comparison to the pride that everyone else's house saying lie.
How does it not make sense to you?
Everyone else is bragging about their cock size and their army, and then there's you. Oh look, a new season is arriving.
It seems as you do not understand.
I just think it says volumes about your people. Rather than bragging, yielding to
Let me pass her a note.
a new dawn.
I don't want to interrupt their talk,
Not
so
really
How would
taking
your
any-
people react?
I'll pass her a note about it.
If the tables were turned, how would your people react if you were asked to step down?
Fetch. No.
Their land? How would they feel?
Here's the problem. We don't make decisions.
Okay. I don't know if I spelled anything wrong there, because I was just kind of rushed typing it. I probably
Have a
did.
discussion with you and the other lords and ladies that have bent the knee for me. You will have to explain why. And I won't.
Oh my
And
god,
if they do not
these rocks look
agree, you will
amazing,
still have to go to
but
war
they do
with my friends
sort of make it a little bit
and
more
their
difficult to get up the
families and their
stairs
children.
when you're in a rush.
We would be making decisions without agreeance. Council.
I don't exactly understand what you mean by that.
People of Dragonstone, when we have a decision to make, how do we make that decision?
We speak about it.
Discuss it.
All
Look
together.
at the facts.
One does not win a war divided. Going into a fight without everyone agreeing to it is sure suicide. I've been tried and tested in combat, and I do not accept defeat. And I do not make decisions without the support of my people.
Pardon me, my king. There are 2 people from Riverrun here. Wish me to go greet them and take them to the gardens for you.
Bring them here.
Very well.
I find it to be a very difficult situation. And I do see that you do not understand fully the North and its people.
I never will. Simple as that. So I'll offer you this. You have no king. You are married to none. You can have any cousin of mine that you wish. And I will take one of your women as one of the wives that I wish to take.
Move that horse.
Bonding our
One of
families
your
together.
wives.
Yes,
Wonderful.
I can take as many as I wish.
Targaryen custom.
You do not marry one woman.
I
What for?
quite liked how it
Yes,
passed her that
once
note.
it's-
It made it very secretive,
Systems to
but also
secure
very
one
like
woman.
organised.
That's nice. If you bend the knee, am I going to impose my customs on you? Pray to your gods and trees. Live your life the way that you see fit, and I'll live the life I wish for. And as an offer, I have told you to. You will take one of my cousins as your husband if you want, and if you don't, you don't have to. And I will take one of the women you offer for me as one of my wives. And you will have a place on the
I
full
think
council.
I can speak on behalf of all
refuse?
the women at this table that they will not have more than one man. They will not
Is that-
share their
Is
man.
that so? Your woman here
Like this?
agrees?
Indeed. Aye.
Tyra, Natalia.
Only one.
Is
Very well then.
Natalia in her thoughts? I'd like to. If you'll have us.
Yes. I'm not forcing you at
My
the moment.
queen,
Or not
I
threatening me.
believe some
Aye.
people may want to go home.
I'll be
Does
excused
she wishes
if
to
I
leave?
can.
Can I?
I'm sorry, my queen, but I do have to go lay down.
I'll be
Very well.
excused.
Safe journeys home.
My king, the daughter of Lord Tully is here along with their maester. They come bearing news and request to celebrate a ravenry here.
Of course. Come. Sit at the table. Welcome to Dragonstone, Maester.
Make sure these guys can get out.
Pleasure, my king. Maester, do you want to tell them the records of what was sent out?
Yes. For realizing that the ravens could not find
Okay,
where
they
to
can.
fly today.
Alright, they're good. Is that one of our guys?
Word was sent that we put a man of our own to death for trading with them.
May I speak?
Yes.
Well, this is for the king.
Of course.
But I believe you.
The air
I forgot. I think the Maester forgot one record. I believe Dawn is wishing to speak to you. I believe Princess, was it? Has a letter from her brother that she would like to personally deliver to you.
Yes, we spoke with Winred.
Alright. I was just checking.
They've offered an alliance of equality. Fortunately, that is not something I can accept.
No, what is that?
They are an equal kingdom, and will ally with us against those who oppose me.
They would be declared their own kingdom, independent from Westeros.
No, as I have refused.
Very well.
I have brought 1 score of ravens and cages to hold them as well.
Rhaelerys, do you mind taking the maester somewhere to set that up?
Very well. Pardon me.
Valeria, can you take little lady Tully to the gardens?
Yes, Your Grace. Lady Dolly, if you would follow me.
Follow me, please.
Are there any other questions? It seems I have more pressing matters that need addressing. Exploration
just
to be
seems
had
so.
For the ravens.
on new subjects.
So the Vale's gonna submit.
Do any
Which
of
is
my
good.
people have more questions?
The North seems a bit
Unfortunately,
wobbly,
I have one.
but possible
Still
marriage
nice.
alliance can be done
Go
to
on.
bring them
Just
in.
one thing I'm
Are there
curious
specific
about.
habitat needs for the ravens?
You gave the Lady of Highgarden, Queen. You gave her, was it 2 days? You gave the Princess of the Baratheons 3 days. You gave her Queen 7 days. Why such a large jump and difference in timing?
There are more of you. Your landmass is large. Hard to gather all of your people, according to the records that Rhaelerys has brought to my attention. Being courteous. To allow you time to speak with all of your people and have input of each and every one house that your queen has loyalty from.
As I
The
guessed.
business also
Thank you.
will approach other sides of the world than the north first.
I was
Do
right,
you
my
have any
Queen.
questions for us? Yes, you are, Harvin.
None. I hope at some point in time we will share this meeting hall once more. Formal declaration. And I wish
Aye.
each and every one of you the best. Whatever comes
I have
from
more
this.
questions than I have time, I fear.
Thank you. I'm sad to say I cannot give you an answer. Yes, I do not know
Thank you.
what choice I would make.
And for that, I'm glad. If anyone eager or really willing to submit to me is someone I can't trust. Why give up so much for so little? The other two that have been willing to submit to me took time to think of it and had counter offers that I accepted. And I'll leave you with one bit of information so you can understand that I am a passionate man, and when it comes to making deals, I am willing. But Baratheon has insulted my people in my name, deems the Targaryen not worthy of his daughter. Because of this, when the Stormlands are conquered, Lord of the Vale will oversee the Stormlands as well. And he too is now guaranteed a seat on my small council to assist me in directing our new realm for the better of his people, the better of Westeros.
You've given the other men lands.
Yes. Lands that they have been contesting. A war was almost fought not but 2 days ago, all over petty metal. Now the Vale doesn't have to be concerned with it, and the very arrogant Baratheon.
I see.
Did the Vale ask of it?
The Vale was offered it because I was made aware of the conflict between the Vale and the Stormlands. Sweet cousin. Good news to share.
Apologies. Oh,
It appears King of the Vale is going to declare me his king. He's accepted my terms.
fantastic.
We'll speak more. Anything else?
I'm definitely done.
Any others?
Nope. No, my queen.
Guess not. Very well. As I said, I don't know what my choice will be. I do hope I make the right one. I do hope, no matter what decision I make, that it will be for the better of my people, that they will have a future.
But maybe my character Targaryen could be marrying one of these people and
I
become
have
a
a
lord.
request for you. Girl to your right. Technically my right. And the man here
Alright.
at the front of the table. Send them to me each and every day. We can discuss and they can learn more about our people. I can learn more about yours. Up until the point where you decide you will not bend for me. And then I do not want to risk open harm to them.
I
You're
would
welcome
actually
to
enjoy that.
Dragonstone when you see it fit. You can document
So-
and
My king?
record anything you need. Yes.
Just one question. Do you drink ale at all?
Wine. Ale is a bit rash.
You not had dragon sail. You are
As
a
just
dragon
as
king.
my
And do not drink dragon sail.
The Dragon's Ale we know is certainly different than the Dragon's Ale that you might know, I think. I will try it.
It is.
One moment. The King of the Vale, as he currently stands, proud person, respectable person that has been kind to us, even in our misunderstandings. But he too, like Queen of the North, has friends in these lands and does not wish to raise his armies against the terms. Iridian Aaron pledges his fidelity to Aegon Targaryen according to the terms outlined as follows. House Aaron, Iridian Aaron, will retain its holdings under the new title Lord and Warden of the East. The armies of House Aaron will support House Targaryen when need arises in defense of its empire. The Stormlands will belong in perpetuity to House Aaron, Iridian Aaron. Any unclaimed land between the riverlands, the river its east, or along the coastline of the east, and part of the Vale connecting it to Stormlands. I offered him the Stormlands.
Isn't that where the fort was?
Of course, he understands that King's Landing, as he, which I think, Brit, will remain under control of the King. After all, it is still my realm. But as Warden of the East, he will be the protector of it. He will be soldiers of it, and muster the arms to defend it when it is. What do you think? I offered him the Stormlands. People almost went to war over the metal on it. It means nothing to us. Daemon, when you marry the princess, you will still be the Lord, the Lily, Storm's End, still answer directly to me. All of the lands will be under the control of the Vale, House Aaron. Do with it as they need.
It seems like they have the military force to hold such lands. I have no qualms with it.
But Maurice?
I see no issues with any of us. Like Cameron says, if they've got the military force to help protect the lands, put them to good use.
And on top, they will make a rather nice buffer between this new King's Landing and the rest of the outside world.
Good idea. We'll roll a very large portion of map.
Yes, that gives us quite a large bit of area to that we would now control.
Having them help assist in protecting the Riverlands will make it easier for us.
Although this does make the Vale the biggest threat to the kingdom, should ever a threat be imposed.
Told me, the Vale is meant to keep soldiers on the ground out. Dragons. And with all these ballista. Fire and blood.
They may become what is perceived as a large threat, but King Aegon and his dragons still loom over top as a much larger threat to them. The only threat to them.
This is true. If they should ever prove such a threat, where they impose some sort of misjudgment on their own behalf, Stormlands can be cut from them at a moment's notice.
Most definitely.
He's given us no reason to think he can't be trusted. He saw his ways, and made up for it. They welcome us into their halls. They feed us, drink.
They stand beside us.
Quite honorable.
Except
I agree with this proposal.
I do not see any issues with it myself.
Neither do I.
No, seems like a fine deal.
draw your sword.
You tell me to draw my sword?
Please, yes. Kneel for me. Your oath of fealty.
Indeed. King Targaryen, I, soon to be Lord Iridian Iron, offer my yourself, your house, defense of your lands. You know, the loyalty.
I kind of think it's a lot. They're asking for a lot, but overall,
until a time in which
it's not bad.
seem not fit, or both of us expire.
I want you to add, House Aaron will uphold this fealty, perpetuity to Targaryen.
House Aaron will uphold its perpetuity to House Targaryen.
Rise now, Lord Iridian Tully. Ah, God damn it. Tell Rayleigh I need another lesson on these fucking houses.
She'll be glad
Now,
to give you.
Lord Iridian Aaron, the Vale, Warden of the East. I would name you Commander of the Kingsguard, Protector of the Realm, and Defender of the Crown.
Very well. It's an honor, Targaryen.
Thank you. The other elements of that question we had. A son that is not in direct line of succession to join the Kingsguard.
Very well.
Discuss more of it when the Aegon Fort is completed. As commander of my Kingsguard, we will pick your 4 favorite soldiers that you know can be trusted. Thank you.
I will pick my 4
With an honor.
soldiers to send to the Kingsguard, you're saying.
They will still remain in the Vale until the great capital of Westeros is completed. And whenever we are in war, troubling times, as they are part of the Kingsguard, they will protect me.
Very well.
Seen what your men can do. The honor is all mine.
Thank you, my king. Would you like to go inside, or do you have other business?
You can. I wish to meet soldiers of the Vale.
Regard, one at a time, starting from the right. You will step forward, come up, and show the king Targaryen the proper respects, starting with Lytherin. Vale. Sir Lytherin Royce, of the Royce family. Stipple man, and Knight of the Vale.
Your Grace, Lytherin Royce, here to serve you. And of course, my lord.
Grace Royce, blacksmith and farmer.
Grace Royce. It's a pleasure, my lord, to serve you, King Targaryen.
Sir Leo Tanner, Knight of the Vale. Present yourself to King Targaryen.
My one and only king, I told you what would happen if you made me kneel before this madman. If you want me to be this way, then you will do it by taking my fucking head.
Next up,
Oh my
Solomon
God.
Riker. Come down and kneel before the King Targaryen.